Becoming a doctor shouldn't come at the expense of sanity. When I was in school, there were allegations of a geography question paper leak during our board examinations. It was 1997, and we were scared that we would have to sit for the geography exam again. Luckily, nothing came of that. During our third professional part 2 exam, we had another episode of paper leak. But things went on. Appearing for these exams was itself an enormous challenge. Booking train tickets, arranging hotel stays, managing expenses, and traveling long distances, all with the hope that merit would prevail. NEET PG was my first true All India entrance exam. I did well and earned a seat in ENT surgery at Safdarjung Hospital, New Delhi, the very hospital where Mr. Sonam is currently being treated. I remain grateful for that opportunity. The recent NEET controversy has been heartbreaking. The allegations of paper leaks, the uncertainty surrounding the examination, and reports of students allegedly dying by suicide after the announcement of a re examination are deeply saddening. Whatever the outcomes of investigation, one thing is clear. We are not talking enough about suicide prevention and mental health among students. I lost two of my classmates to suicide during our medical college training. Another friend committed suicide after he became a doctor. He was also a psychiatrist. Sometimes our chosen path may not be right for us. Birth, death, and marriages are often said to be in destiny's hand. We may not control every event that happens to us, but we do control how we choose to act and react. During the controversy, some students protested against the NTA and the Education Ministry, while others quietly appeared for the re examination. Then came the results, and with them, fresh allegations regarding OMR sheets and marks. The NTA publicly disputed claims made by some students who alleged that the marks displayed on downloaded OMR sheets differed from their official scores. The agency stated that certain OMR sheets circulating online had been generated using AI. If those claims are indeed false, it is deeply concerning that students would risk their academic future, professional credibility, and employability for this. Medicine is a profession built on trust. If, on the other hand, any student genuinely downloaded an incorrect OMR sheet from the official website, that too should be investigated thoroughly. Modern cyber forensics can examine device logs and digital records to establish exactly what happened. Could this be a proxy battle, a cyber attack, a selective hacking intended to create confusion? These are questions that deserve evidence based answers, not speculation. India's cybercrime agencies have the expertise to investigate the entire chain of events. Whatever the truth is, let it be established transparently and communicated clearly. Young people need to understand what actually happened. If AI generated documents are being misused today in examination controversies, tomorrow the same content or technique could be used to forge financial documents, identities, or other critical records. Accountability protects everyone. India has repeatedly shown that it is anti fragile. We learn, adapt, and become stronger after setbacks. I hope our talented young technologists, cybersecurity experts, and ethical hackers continue to strengthen our systems. We need people who can solve problems with integrity, not amplify chaos. Most importantly, becoming a doctor should never come at the expense of sanity. To parents, I would say this: difficult parenting early is often kinder than easy parenting later. Help children develop resilience. Teach them self awareness. Believe in them, but teach them how to be self aware. Let them understand that life is not about easy victories. It's about getting back after setbacks, learning continuously, and doing the hard but smart work. Small cracks ignored today often become larger problems tomorrow. The medical education system also has its darker side. There are people who prey on vulnerable, anxious, and gullible students. Awareness is protection. Not every road is meant for everyone, and that is perfectly all right. Self awareness is one of the greatest life skills we can teach our children. Stay sane, stay healthy, verify information from primary sources before believing or forwarding it. If this episode made you think, please subscribe to the Health Wealth Bridge podcast by Dr. Amrita. Visit my website healthwealthbridge.com for evidence-based articles, and if you enjoy thoughtful conversations on health, education, life and parenting, do check out my books Probiotic and Life and the Krishna Mishra Mystery series if you like fiction. Your support helps me continue creating independent evidence-based content. You were listening to Dr. Amrita on the Health Wealth Bridge podcast.